纵览全球精品，对话国际名商。今天我们来到香港。随着国际旅游业的逐步复苏，国际机场营收和旅游零售免税业界盛会3·1论坛正在这里举行。今天我们就为您对话论坛的创办者，同时也是穆迪戴维特报告的创始人 Mr. Martin Moodie。Could you please introduce the Trinity Forum for us?
Well, the Trinity Forum is an effort to bring 3 key stakeholders in the airport industry together: the airports, the retailers, and the brands, and to enhance mutual cooperation and understanding between the 3 parties.
Yeah.
Firstly, to grow the business, but secondly, to provide better service, better products to the consumer.
I know this year is the 21st anniversary of the establishment of the Moodie Davitt Report and the 20th anniversary of the Trinity Forum. So it is also after many years you back to China to start this forum for us. So why choose China, Hong Kong in this moment?
Well, the answer to that is quite simple. China, in terms of the travel retail industry, is absolutely integral to its fortunes, whether it be travel retail in China or the Chinese traveler abroad. Both groups, both sectors are fundamentally important. They've been the engine room of the international travel retail industry right through the 21st century, and we see that continuing long into the future. So to return to China, and this year the Hong Kong SAR is just a logical move for us. It's our show of support and commitment for China and indeed for Hong Kong SAR.
That's great. And you know we come from Hainan, and you know the duty-free industry is growing in Hainan. So Moodie has also established a branch in Hainan. Would you consider to bring this professional perform in Hainan some days?
Indeed, well, it's a great question. We are very committed to Hainan, you're right. We've opened a representative office in Haikou. We're very proud of that. We're the only international media company in our sector that's done that, and we're going to be building that operation into the future. Now, can we build on it further by having an event in the future? I seriously think we can, and I think we probably will. You see, Hainan is such an important element now of the global travel retail industry, and especially over the last few years when much of the world was troubled by the global crisis, Hainan really flourished. And building on that, we see a golden future for Hainan, and we want to be part of it.
Yes, you know, after the island-wide customs clearance of Hainan in 2024, what will be the advantage of the offshore duty-free industry in Hainan, and how should it develop in future?
Yeah, that's the question I probably ask most and am asked the most. It's a very important question. What happens post-2025 when the island becomes entirely tax-free, free trade port program flourishing? Well, we think the duty-free industry, the traditional duty-free sector, will remain very important for a number of reasons. One, the shops are world-class. Look at what CDFG has recently done in Haikou and the magnificent new shopping complex there. Block C opening very much in coming weeks in Sanya, and the other retailers also doing great and professional work. So that infrastructure has been built, and that will continue to service traveling consumers from the mainland with world-class brands, more and more local brands in beautiful environments. That's not going to go away because of 2025. It will be complemented by a wider duty-paid retail offer. And I think the two will sit side by side very well. And I predict a very strong future for Hainan's duty-free and travel retail sectors.
Yes, we are still looking forward to the future. And the last question, how do you evaluate the role of the Hainan duty-free industry in the world?
The Hainan duty-free industry has been what I have often called the lighthouse of the global travel retail industry. It's kept everybody's hopes up. It's kept us all bright in recent years. It has grown from nothing in 2011 to a world-class and very sizable market. It's an extraordinary development. There are only 3 examples of offshore duty-free in the world, and Hainan's is by far the biggest and qualitatively the best. So it's a remarkable success story. You talk to any brand in the industry and they want to be part of it.
Thank you for your time. Thank you.
Been a pleasure. Nice to see you.
Maybe nice to see you too in Hainan.
I hope so, very much. Can't stay away.
Yes, of
Thank
course.
you.
Thank you.
更多海南自贸港新闻，看新海南客户端。